Good morning, everyone. Finally, this is an eventing vlog. Oh my word, I know I've been like a broken record. Ooh, where do I want my snacks? I need these for the way home the last few weeks. But honestly, the weather in the UK, it has not stopped raining. I've had 5 events cancel. It's been such a nightmare. I've been worried I'm not even going to get a run before batters. But today, the weather's nice, as you might have seen, it's not raining. And we are off to Oxstalls. I'll explain a little bit more because, bless, like, just everyone, all of the event organisers in this country have just been amazing and they've been doing so much to try and get people to get their runs in. So we will go over that. I'm about to commit the biggest sin of the century because I've got this beautiful new Holland Cooper jacket and I cannot for love nor money find a jacket cover. So I'm going to have to do the bin bag trick. This is why I shouldn't really be allowed to have nice things because this is honestly criminal, but I don't want it getting dirty or dusty or anything, so for now we're gonna have to do this, and I really hope no one from Holland Cooper's watching because they're gonna be like, oh, that's the last time we give her anything nice. So then the trick is, guys, you just poke the hanger through at the top. Oh, look at that, look at that. And then we'll just go ahead and hang her up in here. Oh, under all of that. Oh, I need to put all my bits on still. So organised. The lorry's all packed. Jammy's all bathed. I'm going to go and plait her now. Got everything. Need to move the lorry in a bit. And we're going to see Hobbs. Right, give me 2 secs. Need to get the rest of the stuff out my car. Right, Jam Bam. What's this on your nose? You look dirty. How's the rest of you? Haven't even looked. The amount of purple shampoo I had to put on her tail yesterday because it's just been so disgusting. Still not looking that white. It always has a bit of a yellow tinge, her tail. I don't think it's actually properly white. Right, darling. Time to be plaited up for the first time since September last year. You like having your hair played with?
No, you plaited her for London.
I plaited her for London. It's a good job we got the boss here, guys. Keeping me in check. Right, scrap that. Time to be plaited up for the first time since December. She says, oh, I do enjoy a hair play. Got my little smart grooming apron. Back out to play yet? Oh, sorry, did I stop playing with your hair? Sorry. Right, guys, I'm going to love and leave because I want to put the radio on. We can't do that while filming, can we? Here we have a plaited pony. Now you guys are going to be upset for a minute because you're going to see Han, you're going to think she's in the whole vlog. Don't worry, she's not coming with us.
They didn't invite me.
We did invite Hanny. Hanny's come because it's her making out day.
They didn't invite me.
Which she loves.
They've made me stay here.
And had the eventing calendar for a long time. She's always invited. There's something on my lens. But sadly, because we're going out both days this weekend, she can only come to one thing. And we've had to ask her to come tomorrow because there's 2 ponies going tomorrow. And so we actually really need her tomorrow. Whereas today she would have been coming for the lols.
We always really need her.
We wanted her to come. We really did. Can you hold that?
You know we're running late already.
No, we're not. We're not running late. Thank you.
Good girl.
You, honestly, you just want to cause issues.
It's not half night.
Oh, she's supposed to be filming, Meg.
Yeah.
To be fair, you didn't say it. You just said, "Would you hold it?"
Yeah, you could see I was filming and then I held it. We're supposed to be showing the plaits.
Right, let me take over for a second.
You really didn't even. I know. Han, please come.
Yeah.
Mum, why don't you stay look after the dog?
I said that. And you can't see the back because we've covered it all up.
I'm so sorry, I want to go.
Jammy, you've made a mess of my clean bed. Technically Dee's clean bed.
Whoopsie. Someone's popped like an absolute lunatic. Oh my god, look, a wild rabbit media.
Fine.
Yeah, why has Lens Media not got the camera?
He doesn't know how to use that one.
Oh.
It's not expensive enough.
It's too B-Tech.
Oh, she says, no, I'm not going.
Come here, Jammy. Good girl. Well done. It's not straight. Well, you do it. I don't understand.
Then the plats look quite good.
They're really good.
I'm quite pleased with them. Oh, sorry. Oh,
It's okay. It's covered.
oh
You can't
we
see
need
it.
to get that. Sorry.
I like your chalet.
Thank you.
In fact, you look good colour.
I thought I looked quite good today. Do you want to brag?
You're a
The
bit
gilet is
dirty on
Holland
the
Cooper.
arm.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's jam. Oh, is that poo?
Oh.
No, not poo.
I'm not sitting next to you.
It's slobber. Then Machara leggings and jumper.
And socks.
Hobbit is wearing Elphick-Event.Ponies merch. Han's wearing Elphick-Event.Ponies merch.
It's really good.
Repping.
We get paid
Grandlin's
to
Media
wear
is
it,
wearing his
guys.
own merch because he's obsessed with himself.
It's cat-covered merch. Because
I know,
he's obsessed
it
with
is.
cats.
Good girl.
Thanks, Mum.
Okay, bye.
See you when we get there.
No one else
Okay,
is wearing
bye.
my merch, so.
Can you hold it a bit further away? That's
No,
very
it's
close.
perfect.
No, that feels very close. Especially I've lost my. Have you seen my makeup anywhere, Mum? I haven't had it in weeks. Is it at your house? Probably. Lost it. Sorry, guys. So that's why I've been looking a little bit worse for wear in some of these videos.
Well, now that Kenny's retired,
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
alter ego's coming out.
He's stolen it. So we are basically here.
It's just
I've had to be. So annoying. I've had to be the driver today. Is that a junction? Can I go down there?
You can get on there.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah, but it's easier to get around, isn't it? I think.
So yeah, Hobbit and Grantlands Media have just been chilling. They've been talking away, we were having a sing-song with the classical radio on, because Hobbit doesn't like Radio 1, it's too loud. Been pretty good, isn't it? And we made good time.
Looks amazing.
Big carpet.
Oh, that looks good there, yeah. There's a tractor on site, so that's good.
Trying to be a mechanic, guys. Because we have gotten stuck on entry. I need to find out where my tow thing is. Hey, oh, is that it? Good old Liberty horse boxes. Look at that, just under our seat. All ready to go. I don't know where I put it. Screw it to the front somewhere.
There should be like a little cap.
It's a good job we're relatively on time, isn't it? Another lorry just sailed
Why
past.
is it open? I don't want to use metal. Is there plastic?
Do you want me to take my key out?
No, I need something plastic.
Oh, I don't have a plastic tool.
Can you
I'm
use your
afraid.
nails or something?
My nails? I'm not using my nails. Do you want to give that to the tractor guy?
Yeah, I need to get the thing open.
Well, use your hands. Just not my nails. What does Pete expect? Oh, he's going to get squished. Legends at Oxstalls.
Going up as well.
Damn, they're better drivers. I don't think I went fast enough.
Huh?
Don't think I went fast enough.
No, no.
Go and help the man. Pete's not used to these manly jobs. He likes cameras, not tractors. Anyway,
Oh, the guy's got something.
hey, now is a good time to do our Y food ad. Have you been stealing it? Good old Y food to the rescue, guys. Start of the event season. Remember, you can get 10% off with my discount. Elphick-YouTube.
Ground's quite hard. It must have been your driving.
So I'm a bit surprised we got stuck.
No one else
Right,
has.
so make sure you got my
Right, I'll
What do I have to
concentrate.
do? We can talk about Y food in a minute.
He's brought something else.
Hobbs, you take that. What do I do? Do I put it in neutral?
I don't know. Ask him.
Hobbs, it's filming. Why are you so bad at this? Seatbelt on still.
Oh, I haven't got mine on.
Right. I'm just not going to do anything, am I?
We'll steer, I think, a bit.
Oh.
Don't crash into the tractor, obviously.
Oh.
You neutral.
Yeah.
I know, I don't like this.
It's like the initial, oh, he's very good. Because you don't want that like initial jerk. Oh yeah, okay. Felt the tension. Off we go. The lorry says I don't like it.
Why is it beep? You got a handbrake on?
No, my handbrake's off. I don't know why it's doing that though.
Are you neutral?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just checking.
It just doesn't like being called. We made it! The lorry wasn't that chuffed about being towed, poor thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that. Bless. She had no tyre tread. Anyway, as I was saying, 'Tis the season, guys. When event season kicks off, we need our wife food, especially if you get nervous. Are you trying to steal? What are you doing? I don't know where the keys are. Why'd you left the keys in there? That's bad, isn't it? Hobbit. Letting that crash. Yeah, if you're getting nervous, not wanting to eat when you go eventing, these are fabulous because they fill you up. They've got all the necessary minerals. Mum. Right. For goodness sake.
Oh, she says I'm hungry. Oh yes, of course, different rope.
You can tell this woman never comes out anymore. She just does not know how this gaff runs. Right, you take. Yes, you've gone full steam ahead. I wasn't going to get her off yet.
I wanted to come off.
As I was saying, 10% off, guys, and it gets 10% off everything. But you can try out. If you've never tried Y food before, you can get a taste pack, which basically has 5 different flavours. Oh, we're very dark, aren't we? So if you don't really know what you're going to like, you can get that and then figure out what you want. And remember, in the summer, the fruities come back, which are the slightly thicker, delicious ones. Anyway, I've gone full circle. I'm going to start getting ready. I need to stud Jammy. Grant Lens Media is going to start setting up, and then we'll swap to his camera. Bye. Welcome back to Oxstalls. Right, I said I was going to fill you in on what a disaster this event season has been so far. So it's currently, what's the date, Hobbs? April
13th.
Is it? Oh, we better go home then, we can't compete on the 13th. I didn't realise it was the 13th. Yeah, normally our event season would have started a month prior, but we have had an unholy amount of rain. Literally has not stopped raining, well, since pretty much September. The fields are so sodden. So we had 5 events that had to unfortunately abandon, one of which was Oxstalls. Now, I was meant to be at Ascot under Witchford this weekend, then that abandoned. They gave us plenty of warning, bless them. So then I entered Elland Lodge, which also abandoned, again, with a fair bit of warning. And then Oxstalls came to the rescue and they were like, well, our ground's actually dried up from when we were supposed to run, so we could put an emergency event on, like still British eventing. So it all happened really last minute. It was literally Monday that it like just opened.
5 days ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
And luckily everyone's supported really well, as you can see. And the Oxstalls team have just done the most amazing job on actually getting it to run. Because obviously everyone is desperate to get runs in, especially if you're heading to Badders or other big sort of championships or wanting to move up or whatever. It's really hard when you don't get these early runs in. That's looking quite good. So yeah, big shout out to Oxstalls, British Eventing, to be fair, anyone that's trying to run an event, because it's just been such a nightmare. And yeah, really appreciate everyone that's putting things on last minute and trying to make it all happen for us. So we're doing a 90 today. I was hoping, my game plan before Badders was to do 190 and 200 or 300s, but it's now turned out to be 190 and hopefully 100 if Calmston goes ahead. But I just didn't fancy going straight in at 100. As silly as it seems, although I'm meant to be doing 100 at Badders, I
got to work up
just
to it.
I don't know, it's the mental thing of going out for the first time after the season off. Just wanted to do 90, so that's what we're gonna do today. I need to find some hoof oil.
And a brush. We need a brush, honey.
Okay, what is the time? Oh, Hobbs, we need to actually wriggle.
Okay.
Right, there's your brush. You're gonna kick off because I haven't got another hoof oil brush, so I'm gonna have to put this black stuff on her feet.
Oh God, I hate that stuff.
It's satisfying, this stuff. I don't know why you hate it so much. Hobbs likes the natural look. The dressage judges like this look.
Do they?
Yeah. You watch, they'll go nuts for this.
Oh.
You watch, the comments are going to be best hooves I've seen all day.
Jam doesn't like it. She's like,
Damn, like it's nail polish.
Yeah, well,
Gothic look.
She wants
nice.
Pink, not black.
I reckon Jam would be like a nude kind of colour gal.
Yeah,
Hey, Jam Bam?
exactly. We don't like it, do we?
Well, if you want to shop this hoof oil that Hobbit doesn't like. Hobbit's so good at doing the ads, guys, honestly. Are you excited to be out, Hobbs?
Not really.
Yes, it was such a little wind up. You can't say this because people think I bully you into coming.
You did.
I didn't. I said to you, just me and Pete will go, and you're like, you're not
Did
taking
you?
my Jam. Do you not remember this conversation?
Well, Travis Jam wants me to come.
Hobbs, you want to come and you blame it on Jam. We haven't had an early start. It's been lovely. What, nice times?
Yeah, we have got nice times.
We've got time to walk the course between.
And I like
Dressage.
Oxstalls and lovely people.
Exactly. So
Good girl. Come here.
things are
brush your
looking
face.
up. Jam says I hate.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that either. I'm too old to be an apprentice.
Oh, Jammy.
You're right.
Jammy, that's a bit rude, my love. Thank you.
She just tread on you.
She's like, I was rubbing her, she's walked into me. Like, no. You've gotten a bit big for your boots, if I do say so myself, Jamelia.
What's
You
up,
watch out,
sweetie?
there's 2 young guns on the scene this year.
She's good. Let them have. They can
Yeah,
have
you
the
have
job.
got mud all over your nose. Why did you do that?
We need a sponge.
Do you want me to get you a sponge?
Do you want me to get a sponge?
I'll grab you one and I'll go and get changed.
Okay. Yeah, I think I do need a sponge. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know how she's
Jamelia,
done
you're
that.
such a mucky pup. 20 past.
Or 20 past, okay.
So we need to get a wriggle on because we're
Okay.
about 45 minutes from the dressage, aren't we?
Oh, that's better. That's better. Good girl. Look at you, your little face. Okay, Jammy, you can graze for dandelions, whatever you want now.
Blimmin' heck, do you want her to be able to breathe?
Well, that's... yeah, probably it's best if she moves. Oh, well, I thought that was on the hole that it was bigger.
Okay. Don't let a hobbit tack up your horse, guys.
I didn't know that you've not put any of the keepers in. I don't know if you've done it for any particular reason.
Or all the keepers in the other
No,
side.
no, you need to go around. That's why I thought you'd left them out deliberately, see?
Well, no, I left that 'cause it's easy to just put them in when it's on a horse.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, guys, this woman, she doesn't know head from a tail of a horse now.
Yeah.
It's Hobbit's first event in years. Oh no, my bin bag that's used to keep my jacket.
Good girl.
Nice. Right. Oh my gosh, we need to
Good
go.
girl.
We need to go on a molecular level. Right, Hob, stop wandering off with the horse.
Right, you ready to do saddles? She's,
Yeah.
She's on one, Megs.
Huh?
She's on one.
She says, I'm eventing, baby. I can't do this one-handed. Oh, there we go.
Well done.
Jammy, you're a naughty girl today.
Good girl.
Let's get that the right way round.
Okay. Good girl.
Good girly. Oh my gosh, this is a new saddlebag. It's so white, it's hurting my eyes. She's in a proper mood, isn't she?
Yes.
She says, I want to get going, guys.
Just excited. Hey, good girl.
She says, last time I went to a party, I didn't have to do any dressage or anything. I just went straight into cross country.
Ready?
Thank you.
Good girl.
Oh dear, watch your toes around her.
Yeah.
She ain't taking any prisoners.
Good girl. Good girl. Come on.
Right, I'll grab my gloves and we'll hop on and go.
Okay, throw that rug in.
Meet you guys down there. Right, I'm gonna take my phone to make sure I've learnt the right test. She is naughty, naughty knickers today. Oh, well done. That was very
Girl.
good until you nearly crushed Hobbit.
It's all right.
Jam!
I didn't want to tread you on the stool. Good girl. Good girl.
Jam! Oh my gosh, she's 100% going in the Pelham. Right, see you guys.
Good girl.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
this is going to be a fun
You're
dressage
fine.
test. Let go. She's all right. Right, I'll see you down there.
Good luck. Go. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we're running a little bit behind because we hadn't factored in 10-15 minutes for being towed in and dealing with mud. But the ground is absolutely amazing. Oh gosh, sorry guys, I'm gonna be in big trouble again. I find this quite hard, Pete. It's sensitive and does its own thing. I think I've got Jammy in the frame. Good go, Jammy. Need to settle down and concentrate now. Ooh. Is it supposed to just track pony? Come on, camera, follow the pony. Okay, she's in. Got a bit of a breeze here, but I'm not going to complain because after all the rain we've had, at least this is going to dry up the ground. I cannot believe how amazing the ground is after the rain we've had over the last few months. Dear, Jammy's a bit gung-ho. think Jam thought she was just coming to jump. She hadn't really factored in she was going to do dressage first. Maybe she'd forgotten that. Well, on the plus side, she's looking lovely and active. And in Meg's defence, this is the first time we've managed to do a test on grass for a very, very long time. Our fields have just been way too wet to ride on. I mean, I can't even remember the last time she's ridden on grass, to be honest. And the ponies always come out a bit sort of like, wee! But how amazing is that ground? And often when you're at these early events, I know we're a month later, it's can be very deep going, these early dressage tests, but it's I can't actually see any mud at all. Slightly running down towards us, which they've obviously picked the driest ground to have the arenas. It does mean that Jammy's a little bit onward bound when she's coming down the slope. Good girl.
After that one, yeah. I think. Oh, am I after this one?
I think that looked like a nice transition in that corner. It's always hard trying to watch it through the little camera debris. Oh, a little bit keen up there. Bit scooty. But the most important thing is that we're out. Get this first event under our belt. Remind Jan what it's all about. Good girl.
Who told you that you were no good? There's no use in trying, and even if you could, it wouldn't come out like it should. This stubborn kudzu just covers these words. Could you listen to somebody else? Will you only drink from the thoughts of yourself? Are you under the canopy spell? You dig in your heels and spread the disease. You're spreading the disease. Back up the drive a bit. Could you see what this is? This is a part of it all. Over and over, injustice to injury. This is a part of it all. Could you hike back to it, fight with it, sit with it?
Well, guys, what do you reckon the schools on the doors are going to be? It's been go, 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 so I've not had any chance to see if there are many tests up and how they're being marked. So, let's see what Meg says. I think she's going to be a little bit disappointed, but I think lack of time to warm up properly and the fact that it's off the first one out for a very long time is probably going to contribute to a lower mark, but we will see. We'll see.
Alrighty, that was a lot more of a rush than I was expecting. You'll notice there's no warm-up footage, guys, because when I got down here, I had one to go in. Luckily, I trotted down here, so that was our warm-up.
She was keen and feisty, wasn't she?
Oh, do you think? Oh, I thought she was quite good in there. I thought you should have seen her out here. She was a nightmare. She really, like, that was her really coming off of the,
Oh, wow.
like, coming down a level. No, I thought she was quite rideable. It was really hard work for them in there, like, because it's obviously just everyone's done the same movements. Where you go is really cut up and muddy.
Really? Gosh, you can't see that
No, you
from
can't
where
tell.
we were.
Like, she was puffing, like she's sweating from it.
God.
So I just kind of left her to it. I was like, do you know what? You don't have to like overwork here, because I'm just conscious of how much she's going to have to work for the jumping phases. So I mean, I thought it was alright. I didn't hate it.
She looked lovely and active.
Yeah. No, I thought it was fine. Like, I think she actually kept a lid on it, given how silly she was out here to start with. So no, I'm pretty pleased.
Good.
Not bad for a first one.
Yep, absolutely. So
She just went a bit hollow in
guess?
places.
Sorry?
She went a bit hollow in places.
Yeah, and a bit scooty in that second canter.
Right, yeah.
I don't know, something sort of spooked her in that corner. Okay, what's your prediction, Meg?
I want it to be sub 30, but whether it is or not. I'm going to go for 28.5.
Okay.
That might be a bit optimistic, but...
Yeah, I'm going to go for a nice round 30.
30. Pete?
Pete?
God, I don't want to go high because it sounds like you're confident and you're positive.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm that confident.
So you've gone 28.
25.
And I've gone 30.
I want to go in between, but I'll just go 31.
31?
Okay.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay.
Here's hoping for a 24, guys. You are slobbery. Do not get it on my breeches or my jacket. Thank you, madam. Just stop eating for a minute. Oh dear, they don't believe in you. They think that you got 30, 35, they said.
No, that's not true.
Thanking you. Well done. Look at you. You're such a mucky pup. And you should not have
Just
been
wait.
grey, Jam.
No, I mean, she's covered in green
It
silver.
really doesn't work for you, my love. Sorry.
I should have brought back. We didn't have time though for me to sponge her off, did we? So.
Don't know. Got an hour and 10 minutes, I think.
But that's not long.
Oh no, 110 minutes.
Oh right, okay.
It was nearly 2 hours. Okay, it is back to just vlogging cam, guys, and just me. Do you remember when Pete used to walk all the courses with me? No more, no more. I've not got Hanny Banani here. Sad times. Anyway, I've not checked my dressage section yet. I haven't seen how they're marking. Also, guys, I'm very sorry about the cap and Sunny's combo. I keep getting such bad headaches and migraines. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm always susceptible, but they've been terrible recently. I should probably go and get it checked out again, but yeah, annoying. So just trying to stay away from the sunlight, the evil sunlight. Anyway, off to walk the course. I'm gonna do it on the cross country app. I have been saying on Instagram, because I've basically made like a get hyped playlist for eventing, because music just makes me feel really good, really empowered. And I meant to buy some, what they called AirPods, for like a treat for the start of the season, but I've not quite been able to part with the cash yet. So I'm not gonna be able to put my Get Hyped playlist on just yet, but my plan is when I get changed for jumping phases to play it in the lorry out loud on my phone. I'm not gonna play it out loud walking the course because that's quite obnoxious. Anyway, fence 1. I will obviously show you guys along. Oh guys, the camera's on 1%. Oh guys, we are low on battery now. Surely got low. Oh look, it's 7.8, it's not AB. Cool. And the camera's dead. Fence 9. might tell a lie. So the boat, the water, back onto the hard standing, back into the water, the sea, and then the D element out there. So no circles here, guys. Finished walking the course, sufficiently warmer now, but actually really, really nice course. Nothing really like overly technical. There's a few combinations, one of which is you've just got to be careful with the line you ride because of the striding. Sorry guys, obviously knowing me, I'm going to take a slightly wider angle just to add a stride because I don't want to get there on a half stride, it's quite a forward fall. There's a combination of the angle up there, but as long as I get straight before, it's fine. Oh, that's such an ick, isn't it, when your cap blows off when you're walking. Yeah, obviously it's got like the brush thing down there with the ditch in front, bit of a rider fright more than anything. Overall, feeling really positive. I'd say the water actually is quite a lot, especially if they're looking at water. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the real reason I wanted to come on here and vlog, because I'm going to use my phone now, camera's died, is Hobbit and Pete are going to have to eat their hat for the dressage school because it's out. But I'm not going to tell you guys yet. I'll wait to get back. I'm not even convinced to go to hear me with all this wind. Right, back from cross country. Hobbit.
Well, back from the walking cross country.
Back from walking the cross country.
Okay.
Let's just
so are we doing the reveal
to make sure?
Of,
so what did you say?
I said 30.
And Pete said
31.
31.
But I think Pete was led by us.
28.5.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Okay. But then it's like being led by us is helpful then for you, surely.
No, because I wanted to go
What would you have gone?
29.
29. Okay, is that your final answer?
No, I was sticking with 31.
Right, well, you can both eat your hats because she got 25.8.
Wow. So none of us were very close.
No, I think I would have gone a bit lower, but your face is giving me bad vibes. So I was like, God, Jeanette really isn't backing me here. So I'll go a bit higher.
Oh, you see, I wasn't happy with that.
Really? Why? I don't know why you weren't that happy with it.
Commentary.
I thought she was quite good.
I thought she looked lovely and active.
I thought she looked terrible.
No, I didn't think she looked terrible. And I almost said, but I didn't want to say, that lots of dressage judges really like that sort of active forward-goingness.
You're so
But I didn't want to jinx it.
I, if anything, felt she was dropping behind the leg.
Really?
I think because it's been so long since you've come to like a horsey event, Mum, and because you don't really see the horses much nowadays, I think you've kind of forgotten.
Savage.
Anyway. Pretty.
Well done. Well
pretty
done,
happy with
Jan.
that.
You're a very clever girl.
Especially given we had like no warm-up.
Yeah, well, that was the other thing that I was
worried because in the warm-up she was a bit feral. But she's funny, when she gets in there, she's the opposite of Dee. Dee goes worse. And Jam goes, finally my own space. But
well done, honey.
Thank you.
Very good, Jammy.
So I think we'll
very
call it a day there. No need for any jumping, is there?
Oh, where is she in the class at the moment?
She's second.
Wow.
By 0.5.
Gosh, well done.
Not too shabby. Maybe I should just do dressage.
I think we should just
Would
do
you guys
dressage.
all stay if we just do
I would.
dressage? Pete said no. Rhea said yeah. Guys, Rhea's here. She's off. Oh,
I
there she
definitely
is.
stay.
Mic so no one can hear me saying hello.
She said hello. Mum would stay.
Can we
Well,
do
that's
that? Can we
nice.
just go to dressage?
No, I think we'd get a bit bored.
Yeah.
Part of the thrill is this little, wave of anxiety that you have now until we finish.
I don't really like this bit.
Right, how long have we got
Also,
to?
I've got another. If we just go to dressage, then Bear will come into our own.
That's true. Bear could be top pony again.
Give it some thought, serious thought.
Okay. We jump in 45 minutes.
Right,
So
we'll
should
get
we
her off
have?
and walk her.
Okay.
Or,
I was going to say, should we have a 5-minute snooze?
You can have a 5-minute snooze.
Not snooze, but like just sit. My little legs have been marching
Okay.
through the mud. Tired. Sweet. Well done, team.
Well done, everybody. Especially Jam.
Especially Jam Bam. What a good girl. Oh, sit back and relax for a little bit. Despite having quite a long gap for show jumping, we are now against the clock And I need to get my hat tags.
I'll pick those up. You come and get on.
Also had to re-put on my curb chain guard, which proved to be more difficult than anticipated. We're going. We are going.
Good girlie. You're fine. Good girl. Good
Thank you.
girl.
Hold on, jam bands.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Good girlie. Cold and windy and very sticky ground. Hey, Jammy. Oh, I'm having to do a lot of course rebuilding. It's causing a lot of problems. I think a lot of people have been obviously in the same boat, and first run out for the majority of riders and horses here today. And the ground is, it's holding up well, but it's very holding. We're on clay here, and as it's drying, it's cutting up quite a lot and very holding for the horses. Anyway, I think that was Meg's buzzer. Gosh, I can't even see. Oh, there she is.
Quick little input from me. Don't worry, I won't talk too much. I'll let Hobbs get back to her top commentary. But as she said, the ground was testing this day, and you really wouldn't believe it watching this because it looks absolutely beautiful. But like Mum said, it was sticky, which was making it really hard to jump out of. And when I was warming Jam up, she kind of made it quite obvious that she was not going to want to go on flyers. So that was my game plan going into this round, and I'm not going to lie, I was very disappointed with this round, and I think mostly because of the double, which comes second to last fence. So that was kind of my last memory of this round, which I think is why I was so annoyed at it. Because watching it back, I'm not going to lie, it's been a few days since I competed and I hadn't actually watched it back until now. It's really not as bad. All I would say is that I wish I could let her go a bit more, because I feel like I'm constantly sort of hanging on and I'm making her a bit tense. But the sort of catch-22 with Jammy is that she is strong and she will just run out of her rhythm. So we're coming up to the double now, and Hobbs's reaction is so precious that I'm going to let her take it from here.
She's got the double up next. Ooh, Jammy, Jam. That was jolly close. Good girl. And this upright. Oh, Jam. Woo-woo! Well done, Jammy! She's so clever. Gosh, that was some feat. What a clever horse. And clever Maggie, obviously. Wasn't she a superstar?
I think Jam got a clear round there. I probably got about 16 faults if I wasn't riding Jam. Oh my God, she tried so hard.
She was to leave those poles up, didn't she?
One of the worst I've ridden rounds for a while.
Well,
it was just really hard because I was trying to pick my ground. It's so sticky in there. It looks like it's beautiful and green, but by the fences, it's so holding. And she jumped her first and was like, oh, I don't like it. So yeah,
I think you're being hard on yourself. I think you actually rode very well. You kept her together.
Well, I was just
and calm.
trying to get her deep to everything because she told me she didn't want to do long ones.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's just try and get deep.
She
Although
was
it's
just being
harder
really
work,
careful.
she feels safer when she's deep.
Well, I think that's it, is it? She'd rather make the extra effort and get under them and...
Yeah, so that she can like assess and try and get the best ground.
Rather than go for a long one and then hold her, hold your feet.
That's
no,
the thing.
I think you both did really good.
She was epic. Like the double, I got such a bad stride in. I was disunited and I was like... And I knew that she was going to be, like, it was really spooky. I was like, she's going to stop. So I just kind of sat there and was like, okay, you can stop, because that was really bad. And she was like, no,
we can go,
it's fine.
Get right under it.
Massive. I thought it was really full up, that 90. The double was huge. Oh, bless her.
Bless her.
I'm so lucky that she loves it as much as she does.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh, don't worry, Mum. This is fine. I can get us out of this mess.
Uh-oh.
And then she put 2 in, and then she got so close to the last. I was like, this one surely's coming down. She's like, no, it's all right. I'll just fold myself inside out for you, silly woman that can't see a stride. Sorry, Jam.
You're clever.
She did really well. She's such a legend. Such a legend. I will try and ride you a bit better cross country, Jammy. But please remember your 5th leg, because we might be needing it. She's like, yeah.
Well done, Meg. That was quite a feat. I think I only saw one other clear round.
Oh gosh, honestly, it's so sticky in there.
Yeah.
It's just hard, isn't it? Like the ground just needed another week because it's like proper clayey, so it's just, it really takes hold. But
yeah, I think the horses, they almost prefer it wet and sloppy so they can move through it more easily.
It doesn't like suck you in as much.
I don't think Dee would have jumped in there, around there.
She wouldn't have liked it, no.
No.
I mean, Jam's not a massive fan of these conditions, but
she tries a bit harder.
Yeah, so she just loves it so much. She's like, oh, okay. Oh, Jam, I'm really
well
pleased
done,
with you.
girls.
Well done, my darling. Yeah, was that good fun? You're the best, aren't you? I'm so sorry. Literally every fence pulling.
No, you don't need to be sorry. You tried to get her on the best ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going in. I was lucky I had quite a lot of time to walk around, and I was trying to look at it all. I was like, oh my God, it's all been used.
Right, good girl. You were so clever. Shall I get you snacks?
I think we'll have to whip her saddle off because Grantlands Media wants a Grantlands Media pad on.
Okay.
Guys, we've got to keep the sponsors happy. Oh, we'll take her plaits out quickly, actually.
Yes, okay. Are we leaving her bridle on for a few minutes or?
Whatever you'd rather.
I don't mind.
Is she happy in it?
I think she's all right.
Yeah, she doesn't look too bothered.
Yes, please.
Yeah, oh, I'll get you a, hang on, I've got my pick. Did I put my pick in? Who knows? Yeah, buddy. Stabby, stabby. Oh, Jammy, well done. Oh. You saved my bacon. What am I going to do if Winnie and Wilma aren't as clever?
They're not going to be as clever initially, but they'll learn.
No!
They'll learn when you smack them into things.
Yes. Jam, can you go home and tell them? Tell them to just really practice their footwork.
That's why you need intelligent ponies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
High IQ, Bam Bam.
I'm not sure Winnie is intelligent though.
That's mean. Okay, I am going to get changed in here, go through my cross-country course, and then we're going to go cross-country, and we're not going to pull as much. Here is our beautiful Numna, only available to a select few people, unless you want to message Pete and buy one, which he doesn't actually like me advertising.
Don't say that.
Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that people?
I don't mind it at all.
Okay. Okay, well they're not available to a select amount of people, then they're available to anyone who would wish to purchase. Right, Jammy. You know I'm getting nervous because I'm talking rubbish. Brush? Just points.
I couldn't think of a word.
You're a very good girl, Jammy. Can you go and have a bit of fun cross country, hey? You looking forward to going cross country again, my girl? Oh, good.
Perfect.
The good thing about the wind.
Yeah.
About the only good thing.
And it's warm, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Good girl.
It is horrible. It's also horrible editing it because I do feel for Pete. I often think that one day he's just going to dump me because he's going to have enough of it. It must be. I've got asthma, guys. I do breathe heavy. I'm not a light breathing gal. I like a lot of air in the lungs. Pardon? I do normally put them on. Maybe I'll pop them on because we should try and keep things the same. It's just it feels a bit, you know, when they're strong, to put spurs on, but they do different things, and I guess I need that reaction when I need it. I believe I did, yeah. Badders is a long way around though. You right, darling?
She's very good. She's very calm now.
Good.
But I did the scary show jumping now.
Is the show jumping what you get nervous for, Jammy? She says, oh God, I don't like it. I get nervous for everything now. Well, not the dressage, but... Doesn't it? Look at that. Beautiful saddle pad that is. If you guys are looking to hire a top videographer, then just head on over to the Grantlands Media website. This is our sponsor segment. Remember Y-Food, guys. That's still what I'm running on now. Good old Y-Food. Do you know what the time is? It must be coming up for 3, mustn't it? Maybe gone? 10 to 3. Tell you what, I'll have another. Get some. Right. Cool.
You okay?
Yep. Thank you.
Good girl. Well done, Jam.
Well done, Bam Bam.
Good. It's all right, sweetie.
She says I'm just going to do a little pirouette.
Good girl. That was beautiful, wasn't it? That was stunning. Hang on.
She gonna be strong.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Good girl. Bye.
Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're bringing down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance to the tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see your shortcomings. You'll be running when I raise the black flag.
running. Bless her. Oh, it's fitter than we think.
It's time for my full cross-country round, thanks to EquiReal. Now, I'm so grateful they've sent this to me because in classic Meg fashion, I'd actually come away from this round feeling a little bit disappointed with the first half of it. But watching it back, I think we can see lots of positives and also learn loads from it, which is just the beauty of EquiReal because every single fence is captured. So, over the first fence, obviously I was going to come out the start box and be a little bit pulley and like, where's my stride at the first fence? But I think we did get into quite a nice rhythm for the second. Now, obviously, Jammy is going to come out pretty strong and excited. She loves her job and this is the first event of the season. So it's to be expected. Not bad for the first few fences. This double is where we have our scrappy moment. So I'm just going to let you guys watch. So you see we got close in and then we added a stride. At the time, my brain was like, you're an absolute moron. Why are you doing this? You can't ride, blah, 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 blah. All of those things. And I need to get out of the habit of thinking that because I was still thinking it here. Why is that double still on my brain 3 fences later? It shouldn't be, is the simple answer. So that is something to take away from this, is when I have a little bit of a hiccup, just ignore it and carry on. And I think that's kind of the reason why we had another bit of a skewy jump over that one, because I was still thinking about that double and like, oh my gosh, she's strong, I need to pull and pull and pull. Anyway, we do eventually get into a rhythm and the table was a kind of turning point because finally I used that little hiccup as a Meg, come on, pull yourself together, you've got this. And I think you can see a clear difference in the rest of our cross-country round. Another thing I wanted to highlight, and annoyingly, you're actually going to have to go back and watch the start of the round because she sort of stops doing it here. But I've just noticed with Jam, and I think I say it in the debrief, about how I feel the last few strides is where I lose her. And watching some of those first early fences, I just noticed the last 2-3 strides, she's really dropping her neck and kind of running on her forehand and basically running a little bit through the bridle and sort of running down, and then you've not got a lot of control. So I've noticed that watching it back, and I think I need to be a bit more precise with my half halts and get her up, just to try and stop this kind of lurching for the last couple of strides. Anyway, might be being hypercritical, but I think it will help me. A big thank you to EquiReal for sending that round.
Camera is on.
Good girl.
We are back at the box, as you can tell, guys, on account of me being off the horse and us taking the saddle off. But a very
good girl.
Successful cross-country round. She was absolutely wired, and I went down in my show jumping boots, so poor Hobbs had to run all the way back to the box to get my cross-country boots, and trying to get those on was a mission.
While she was so excited.
While she was like,
good girl.
So yeah, actually really pleased. The second half she was pretty rideable. First half not so much. I was just saying to Mum, it's like you come into the fence and she's just so game and so keen, and those last kind of 3 or 4 strides, if you want to make an adjustment, not normally a particularly big one, or maybe if you're like 6 strides out, if I can see I need to make an adjustment, if I go to pull, she just goes and then runs down into the bit, and then I either have to be like, well, I'm just going to have to sit and let you get out of it, which is what we had to do there.
Good girl.
Oops, I've started that again. Or I have to really fight her, and that's when it looks quite messy, is when she's like, it's because I've tried to do the adjustment further out and she's gone, no, it's fine.
We're going to go at this speed.
Yeah, so we had that for the first half, so it wasn't very pretty. I think EquiReal are here, so hopefully I'll get to watch it back and show it to you guys, but I know that it's not very pretty, and it was like, I was a bit indecisive. Sometimes it's hard when they're so like keen and like we're doing plan A. It almost makes me question it more, because I'm like, I know you're not putting any thought into your planning, Jam. You're just saying that's the answer every single fence is to gallop at it.
Speedy. Good girl.
Oh, that's nice. But yeah, after I would say,
good girl.
maybe the table, we didn't get a very good jump to that, like the hay cart, the blue one. After that, I think she respected it a bit more. That was a bigger fence and she got in close, and I think she thought, oh, that wasn't actually that comfortable, I had to work a bit harder to get out of that. And then she was better for the rest of it. She is weirdly, she's better the more questions she's asked. I think that's why she runs so well at badminton,
Girl.
touch wood.
Girl.
It's because there's so many questions, there's so many undulations, she can't predict anything. Whereas she's been here a few times, she knows what the crack is, and it's quite like a nice gallopy course here. And so she just goes out and she's like, woo! But I'm absolutely chuffed with you. Double clear in a 25-point-something dressage
Gosh,
on your first
amazing.
event of the season.
Brilliant.
You are a legend, Jam. You do carry this this duo, don't you? Everyone's going to see how rubbish I am when Jam eventually stops eventing, and they're like, "Oh, hang on a minute, you never get placed anymore."
Oh, but you produced her. Good girl.
I put loads of buttons in, didn't I, Jam, so that you can. Oh, my word. Well.
Is this the health and safety lady?
It is. I thought I might be seeing you here. Have we breached the health and safety conduct?
Why?
I was not saying have we, because you're the health and safety lady.
You just turned up. Oh, hello.
My darling! Hello, good. How are you? I'm good. She's been so good.
She's been amazing.
She's been very good. I'm a bit rusty. She's so cool. Literally, the amount of mistakes I made out there.
Good girl.
And she's just like, don't you worry. I'll just like, no, I'll just do a double forward flip over this one. My worst one was there, to be fair.
A little bit sticky. But I was over in that loop.
Yeah, so I was pulling because I had a nice stride, and she was like, no. And then we just got so close, and I was like, well, this is. Yes, honestly, she was. She was like, kabonk. And then I was like, right, it's meant to be 3 strides, Jam, but I think we got about 5 in between because I was like, it was fine. I don't remember it. Yeah, me, rapid.
Someone's been to the garden.
Honestly. Someone's been doing their fast work.
Good girl.
She's like, got it.
Good girl.
Just a little tubby blur. Neither of us are quite badminton ready. Couple more Pilates classes. No. It's horrible because normally when we do Oxstalls, it's like obviously, yeah, exactly. We have a bit longer. But thank God they've managed to put this on today. She's a good girl.
Got my apple core,
Yeah. She says, oh, thanks, G.
Hey, you.
We've done it, our first event.
Well done.
We've done it, bam.
Good girl. Would you like a drink? Hang on, I'll get you fresh water.
I just wish I had slightly more breaks. Then I'd have the perfect horse. Oh, look what G's got.
I shouldn't say that though, because even coming down to the steps, it was brilliant. It was one of the best.
Oops, careful, Jam.
She says, I'm not having your mangled apple core.
I don't want your spitty apple, thanks very much.
She's like, mate, COVID-19 is still prevalent.
I'm actually offended, Jack. If you dare.
Apple?
Good girl.
No, you're going to find another horse that you like. We could put it in her feed bowl. She might eat it in feed.
Sit on the crack, mate. I ain't got that many friends. I've recorded, so wherever your phone is, and Roger as well. He was like, tell me when she's on, and he's literally sat on the bank with me, and he's like, is that her? Is that her? I'm like, no, Roddy, that's a Palomino with an orange silk. Bless him. He was like, she's on content. I'm like, no, it's not.
Good girl.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. He was so adamant.
Roddy wants to keep these vlogs alive.
Good girl.
Sorry, is that a job, mate?
Yeah.
Roddy's got you covered.
Good girl.
But the only time she looked strong was after gunning it up the hill because your whole body was like, whoa.
He's like, girl.
But the rest of the time, I don't think she looked.
No, and maybe I'm just not used to having that much in my hand. I'm also just such a wimp. I like all of the time in the world to be like, I want this stride.
But look, like you just let her travel, and then you put the shoulders up in a minute there.
Meg shoulders.
No, it was perfect.
I look so slow. I thought I was going fast.
A lot of people have trotted.
Aww.
And it was just really confident.
Aww.
And she did a little wiggle there. I was like, hang on a minute, put your bum behind you, please.
What's that bottom opting? Excuse me, where are those quarters? Yeah, because I thought I was down, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, oh no.
Oh no, I just can't read the time.
I have made a mistake. Yeah.
Good girl.
Hey, I've got a half thoroughbred now. I'm used to going pretty quick. Pretty quick. I'm basically a jockey. And then I got scared again and went nice and slow.
Yes, and then you added in 3 strides.
Oh, baby. Yeah. I knew I had to make up the strides there. Oh. Jan, one day I'll let someone that's proper brave take you cross country and you'll have a mint time. Oh, thank you. Right, I'll find. Have you got hold of her, Hobbs? If I go and get my phone.
Yeah, she needs hold if you like. Once you get your phone, I can
Who's
hold
got
and then we'll switch.
the keys? Sorry.
I think it's open, huh?
Good girl. To be in section E. Hey, inside the time. Is that all of the scores?
Nice.
Yay! She came second. I just love it, Jammy. Hobbs. Yeah. She came second. That's finishing scores.
Really good.
Oh my baby! And she's only 0.5 behind the leader.
Wow.
What a little
Well done.
legend.
Like, yeah, it's just another day in my life.
Yes, she's like, whatever. I do this
It's standard, guys.
all day, every day. Oh, she's so good. You've dropped your
girl.
treat. Have that in there.
Oh, you don't deserve it. You wouldn't have my apple.
I thought you said you don't deserve it because you didn't win. I was like, oh, do you know? No, we're pretty happy in second on this channel.
I'm just a little bit salty about my apple, actually. I saved that just for you.
Oh, Jam, that was actually a bit nasty.
She's not a big Apple fan.
She's not a big Apple fan.
Your show jumping looked good. I couldn't see all of it. Like,
Yeah, it's probably for the best. It was fine. I was just, it was Jam who got the clear round. I was very indecisive.
I didn't intensely watch the last bit because so many people were having it down.
She was hating the ground in the warm-up, and they just don't want to go in a long one.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we just need to go in a short one every single one, even though it's more effort, but she just felt more comfortable. Yeah, so we were basically underneath everyone, but she was like, it's cool, that's what I asked for, so I will get us out of this. Look at your hair. Oh, Jammy, what a good girl. Oh dear, we've got one lonely plat. That's why we didn't win. The one plat. Shocking, shocking.
Shame.
Freya's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. She is such a little legend. Oh, bless you, thank you. Kick up enough fuss, they come running straight away. Yeah. Do you want me to take her, darling? I feel bad you holding. She's so wild.
I know. I can't believe the photo that you put up of Winnie.
She's
It
amazing.
took me ages to even realise. I was
She
like,
looks
it's an actual
so
horse.
different.
Like,
Yeah.
It's an actual horse now. It's not just a.
She's still quite like chunky pony looking. Yeah.
Oh, she's really.
Jumping properly. Like,
Yeah.
When I was around with her, she was a
She was
3-year-old.
wibbly wobbly.
That's so
that's
true.
So
No, she is looking like a proper horse suddenly.
She is, and I really like her. She's got a really nice attitude. Like, she's funny. Yeah. She's a bit
quite
like,
sort
she's
of up for it.
opinionated, but yeah.
No, she's really sweet. She's really come on.
Pete's Eats. What's in the menu today and how he will rate it.
Like a bit of sausage.
Pete's Eats. What has his life come to? Let's see. It's Pete's Eats.
Pete's Eats. What's on the menu today?
Have not waxed out that intro for a long, long time.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has indeed.
But you best believe we're going to be doing it. Look at that.
Look at that, that is
Look
a heart
at
attack.
that. That is what I call a loaded sausage.
It's good, isn't it? Lovely.
Hand back, guys. Give you a little look at where we are. I'm getting some loaded fries, but I have just seen some banging looking breaded chicken. I'm now like, going in for Hobbs.
Egg and bacon rolls.
Classic. Guys, I just got told off because he's not allowed to start eating until I'm filming. Look at
Starving.
my loaded fries. Oh,
Can I go?
go on, boy.
Like a bit of
Go on,
sausage.
boy. Get it down, you.
I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. I've had a winter off, it's been quite nice.
So excited. Oh, he's straight in. Look at that. Can I get a little dissection there? Wow. That looks really good, actually. I'll eat that.
We have a milk and sugar.
I'm going to leave you to it now, so then yeah, we'll catch up in a bit.
Oh, look at this. Pete, get over it. Get over it. Come on, you've got to do a Pete's Eats. So dramatic. About 4 hours ago that you ate that.
It went in seconds.
Didn't it just? Look
Hungry,
good.
hungry boy.
Come on then, talk us through it. Talk us through the crispy onions, the way the sauce drizzled.
There was no sauce.
No sauce?
I wish I did. I just
You were
didn't think.
offered sauce, yeah.
Was I? I don't think I was.
I don't know.
It was just a bit dry.
Oh. Geez, guys, getting in pretty hard for the first one.
No, crispy onions. Love them. Remind me of my days living abroad.
Remind me of my days being a crispy onion.
Crispy onion.
Come on, boy, you always take so long to do
I
this.
just don't know what to say.
Did you enjoy it?
It was okay. It filled a hole.
Okay.
Well, I'm still a bit hungry now actually, so I didn't really fill a hole.
Yeah, but you're organic.
I'm gonna go 7.3.
7.3. How's that pretty?
Or is that too high?
No, I'd say that's pretty fair because there was a lot of toppings on it, which I think is good. 7.3. I'd say that's fair. Oh, it's just me. It's just me. All my friends have gone. No one likes being with the girl that's filming the whole time. No, I think for the amount of toppings,
It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice to have not a
very,
plain one.
very good customer service.
nice.
They were
Too
lovely.
many people just have plain food.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
So it was good. On that
My loaded fries were very nice.
And I really enjoyed my egg and bacon.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
got a special
And we had
egg
cheese
as well. They
chips
weren't
Special
gonna
egg.
do egg.
Yeah,
been eating all day.
very pleased. So we can confirm, guys. Beautiful. Second place Rosette. And very, yeah, lots of comments on the sheet. But the last comment was, oh my gosh, I got an 8 for my riding. That doesn't happen very often. Beautifully consistent test and lots to like. Now needs to work a little, so it's really hard with the rosette, a little more from behind. Now needs to work a little more from behind, especially in the canter work for improved quality of paces, for even more marks.
I'm really impressed.
I think. I'm fluent in reading judge writing now.
It's, yeah.
But I would completely agree with that. But I think we were struggling to really kind of push and work from behind because of the mud. Speaking of mud, we're trying to assess if we can get out because our tyres are currently caked in mud. But we have got top driver on the case. Well done, Jammy. You're a legend, darling. We love you. We love you so much.
Bye, Jan.
Good girl. Right. Whew, I think we've debriefed enough, to be fair, guys. Absolutely chuffed with that as a first run. Hopefully we're going to have Calmsden so that we'll have a 100 run before Badders, but I'm feeling confident. Badders entries close in
3 days.
3 days, and I think I know what I'm going to enter. But we'll see, we'll
5
see.
star.
Yeah, you got me. I just feel so ready for it now. No, I'm really happy. Like, there's loads of bits today that I would have improved, but I think with the conditions, with what we've got, with it being the first run, actually really, really chuffed with how it's gone. And Jam was an angel. I was worried she was going to come out a bit spooky because of kind of the issues that I've had and like the odd funny stop, but she knew what was happening today. She was absolutely on the ball, 110% wanting to go. Very pleased with her. Thanks, team. I love you all. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I live, laugh, love you. See you next time. Bye. Lewis Hamilton, here she goes. Here she goes, off-roading queen.
Lewis Hamilton wasn't being an F1 driver.
Who's an off-roader?
He's not a rally.
Jeremy Clarkson, here we go. You actually look similar to Jeremy. Thanks.